All new at 7. If your house is on fire, you call 911 and the fire department comes out and puts water on it. Pretty basic, right? Well, not anymore. Today, firefighting is a science. Our TV6's Brad Forrestal shows us how arson investigators and firefighters turn an apartment building into a lab.
This morning, fire crews got there before the fire, and investigators already know who's responsible. They are. The Wayne Township Fire Department and the ATF are hosting a training and research event to keep area personnel abreast on the latest techniques and information.
We've had 4 firefighters in the past year die from scenarios just like this. They're dying in place with full turnout gear, with charged hand lines, because these fires are developing so quickly.
With each controlled burn, they equip the building with temperature gauges, radiation sensors, and small cameras. Then they add a variable to each fire.
Ventilation is a tactic that we're looking at, and it's changed. Our fuels have changed. They respond faster to ventilation. So 20, 30 years ago, you could ventilate a structure. You had a number of minutes to get water on that fire. Today, with our fuels being primarily plastic, you have to get water on that fire fast or that fire is going to grow. You can see that smoke layer drop. You can see what we call rollover, where the flames...
With the science gathered, it's time to add the water. It seems routine, but that's by design.
When we show up on a fire scene and our adrenaline's pumping and the excitement of the scene, a lot of times we fall back on that training. We don't realize it initially, but when the situation is happening right in front of us, we revert back to that training we went through. And that, in turn, makes us successful when we go to combat a fire and make sure everybody goes home at the end of the day.
Brad Forrestal, RTV6.
Now, tomorrow, a group of 50 investigators will sift through the scenes to try to determine the causes as the training continues.